In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello and greetings. This is Muhammad Sulaiman Ahmadzai, here with a new session for you, my friends. Alright, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Try to pay attention. Today's lesson is about the Notepad program. What exactly is Notepad? What is it used for? What are its uses? We'll read a brief definition about it. After that, I'll explain to you the different ways to open it. Then, we'll talk about the interface. After that, we'll go into the software and work with it. We'll try to summarize everything in these 3 videos. Microsoft has written that Notepad is a part of Windows, and it's used for writing applications, specific documents, diaries, and so on. In general, for example, we can use it to write some diaries, certain documents, or to jot down some information as text. But basically, it's a very basic tool, so it's actually better to write in Word, and it's better to do our work in Word. Well, it could be that someone doesn't have Office installed on their computer, or maybe they don't know how to use it very well. They can use this program to write text that they want. So, that's the basic definition of the program. How can we open it? There are a lot of ways to do it. Just use whichever way is easiest for you. The first and easiest way is through the Start menu. In the Start menu, you'll find a section called Windows Accessories. Here, try to find Notepad and click on it. Notepad will open. The second way is that you might have already pinned it to your Start menu. We learned about pinning before. We right-clicked on it. We said pin to Start menu. Now it's here, so if we right-click on it again, if we choose Unpin from Start, it will be removed from here. Alright, in the end, we can also open it from here. So that's the second method. The third method is to go to the Start menu and use Run. You know the shortcut for Run is Windows key +R, but when you open Notepad, you have to type the full name in Run. That's always the rule. You must write it out completely. You type Notepad and hit OK. Notepad will open. But it's better if you use search. Because even if you just type 1 or 2 letters, it will search for Notepad for you. Here too, you can remove the command open. These are its recent files, which I explained to you earlier. If you want, we can go here together. We had already gone over this address section. If we come to the address bar and type here as well, we see Notepad. Notepad was already written, but the good thing about everything is that it shows its path. So if you want, you can go to the main source. In this example, where is the source of this software? It shows you where it is installed, that if you go to the C drive in Windows, then System32, Notepad.exe, Notepad. This means the software is saved in this folder. Which address did it tell us? Desktop, PC, Windows, C drive, Windows, and System32. This is here by default. What is here? This exists. Not only is Notepad here. For example, if we want the calculator, for instance, calc, press the letter C. Here is the calculator. For example, calc, or for example, Notepad, press the letter N. Notepad or WordPad, for example. Paint, for instance. In short, all our software is available here. These are the Windows-related programs we're talking about. Okay, here we have Notepad. We click on it. We can open Notepad directly. We can even have a shortcut directly on the desktop, so there's no need to access it from somewhere else, because this is the easiest way. Anytime, I just come and click on it from the desktop to open it. Again, it's essential to bring this to the desktop so we always have it here. You can have someone just drag it from the section or from the Start menu and drop it onto the desktop. It's linked. That same action creates a shortcut. If we want, we can even open it under a different name using Run. For example, we can tell it that we want to open the Notepad program under names like Ahmad, Mahmoud, or any other name. Again, we rename this shortcut. For instance, we say we want to open it as Zia whenever we use Run to access it. We go and drop it into this folder. It asks a question, like, are you sure? We say yes. Actually, this is the same folder where the original already existed. So if we put the copy there, it would work. Now, if we open Run and type Notepad or Zia, either one we type, it will work for us. It opens the Notepad program. Let's say, for example, I delete Zia after this. Another way is to right-click and go to New on this page. There was something called Shortcut. Text document. This is a Word file. This is Access, Excel, PowerPoint. It says text in Notepad. Which text format? It says WordPad. It says OK, give this a name. When we say, for example, name it 55, press Enter. And this means that our file is now named 55. So what happened to it? It's been saved. You can see it here. It shows its title. 55 means it's the directory of the saved file. So, whichever way is easier for you, open the Notepad program. There's no standard way to say which one is good or which one is bad. Whichever one is easier for you. It might have more features. It's easy. It's convenient to use. And finally, dear friends, we ask that if you found the videos helpful, please like the videos to support us and help the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel, and we hope to see you in the next sessions. Goodbye.